Hey everybody, Neon here. Quick announcement before we get into today's video. I recently put up the yo, the trash, and the psst emote on my Twitch channel that you can subscribe to, and you can get these emotes. These are for the $5, $10, and $25 tiers. I'm hoping to bring down the costs of the $10 and the $25 tiers, but I need to actually have some more subscribers to the channel before I can do so. But I just want to let you guys know that if you want to support the channel, it's a way to do it. There'll be a link to it in the description below. But I am hoping to stream a little bit more, but this is largely for you if you want to use these in your other streams and some Underlords focused emotes. But anyway, let's get right into the video then. Thank you so much for your attention. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting started into another evening round of good old... Just trying to think here. Let's go over Bat Rider. See if we can get a Trolls Knights start. Good old Underlords. Gonna try this out. We did, of course, get a patch today that came out just a couple hours before I'm recording this. For those of you who don't know, I'm also recording in my home with my family's upstairs asleep, so I'm trying to keep my voice to a lower register than normal necessarily. But the thing I was going to say is that the patch looked really good. The main changes were some aesthetic UI type stuff, which you'll see. I'm actually, honestly will say that I'm not a fan necessarily of all the changes of this time. It was a little bit, some of the changes I'm not super into, but it's not that big of a deal. I almost always pick Embarrassment and Riches if it's up first, unless there's some weird something else going on that I for instance really want to try. But we'll see if we can get into a Trolls Knights game, because that also relates to the changes that we saw in the patch. The patch changes. Don't think I... Actually, Warlock is good because he pairs with, there's a... I can't remember with which Doctor or Shadow Shaman is a Warlock. Actually, I guess it would be which Doctor, because Shadow Shaman is probably a Shaman. Hard to guess, but that's my bold prediction. Because so he will have the Shaman, the Warlock bonus enabled with just one other friend. Oh, come on, you can do it, buddies. It's really weak though right now for a team losing a unit on the second round. This is experimental. I'll say this is not me trying to maximize my chance of winning necessarily. These all kind of suck, given the build that we're going with. I'm going to say that we want a Vitality booster to boost the Vitality of our Knight, because right now he is quite weak. That's pretty good. We'll see how that works out. We actually are on the route of the Trolls Knights. It actually seems quite good. I gotta say that I'm here for that. I wanted to try out a good version of this build for a while, but the change that it did is that now Knights are more likely to stick together. They'll try and find ways to position themselves to keep their bonuses on. It's always felt to me that they I honestly feel as if almost it should be tuned so that it's a wider radius. None of these are spectacular. I will choose this on the grounds that I think that it'll ultimately end up doing more damage. Bat Rider. Here. Yeah, we are just all in on Trolls Knights at the moment. We have, I think the only other Shaman is the Arc Warden, right? But we obviously need to Troll Warlord to get our 4. Oh, we need our Vitality booster. Let's boost this guy's Vitality. I'm always suspicious about whether or not adding an item during combat actually does anything. People do it a lot, but I honestly feel like I need to test whether it actually works or not. The best way to do that will probably be in some neutral rounds if you get Mask of Madness, because if you add something, for instance, either right when the round starts or a couple seconds afterwards, do you silence the unit? Because you can see that very, very easily compared to some of the other ones. But yeah, reworking both trolls and knights so that they respect the boundaries. I guess it also like probably for Draw Ranger too. I don't remember if they mentioned that in the patch notes. Definitely Luna. Actually, it's not definitely Luna. Let's do this. Might be the wrong target for the Vitality booster, but I was kind of making some very quick decisions there. This is looking good. Gotta say, I mean, this is not a particularly bursty lineup that I'm against right now, which means that this lineup is going to be good against them. Probably going to level up here, unless I get something really sick. Troll Warlord, obviously, I'll take over, like, fucking anything. I'm going to take it over Techies. Or Gyro. I'm actually like, thinking about this, because, like, those are nutty good. Like, obviously, I don't even think it's possible for me to get a level 5 here. Technically, probably possible for me to get a level 4. Arc Warden. Arc Warden is interesting. Let's do this. Because, yeah. That's the Shaman bonus. Put that on the Arc Warden. This is me just, like, once again, messing around. I'm not really sure. Don't buy Puck. He's really terrible. Got a duplication. We have to find a way to improve our Arc Warden's mana regeneration, because without some sort of perk that, like, improves it, or like an item that improves it, it's just so god-awful. What are the exact rules? It doesn't always feels like the rules don't work properly. Minus 50% mana from... Luna. I don't think I want any of the rest of these that much. I mean, obviously, like, I'll take this. Yeah, let's take these just for shits and giggles. What round are we on? 7? Okay, we're a little bit away from the AI round, the neutral round. Duplication. We're doing okay here. No, we're not. We're dying. Yeah, the Arc Warden is not exactly holding his own, is a way to put it. He's here for the sake of experimentation, but he is... the experiment has not been impressive work so far. Let's actually look at the damage output. Like, I mean, I guess he's keeping up with Batrider. I feel like he should be doing better than that, though. Well, I think that settles it. You are off the team because we got a fancy upgrade. I am going to set up a interest tick. Jesus, that Bloodseeker just tore through. I guess it wasn't that impressive. It was kind of slow, to be honest. It was just because he had focus fire and he was a squishy unit. Like, we definitely need to establish a better front line here in the very near future. I'm actually gonna spend some gold here to do that. We can, like, Luna is not the best frontliner, but she's a knight at the very least. Shadow Shaman. Getting lots of very free upgrades. I think we're cornering already. We're not playing against any AoE yet, so as a result, like, cornering like this is usually pretty good. Like, the downside is that we're a little bit less likely to get proper alignments with our knights. Wow, this opponent's lineup looks very strong. They have a good mech build. They also have the Inventor perk, the one that causes explosions. They have a level 2 Crystal Maiden. They're very strong lineup for Wasa Heal. So he's one to take. They are one to take a notice of moving forward, because I'm worried about that. How am I having missing a Chaos Knights? He's not one that I usually look for. I know that I'm going to have to train myself better to make sure I'm not missing any of the units that I'm like looking for at a given time. Like, it just feels like there's there's certain units that I always notice. Yeah, this doesn't work for me. Yeah, I'm just thinking whether I should go for the second point of interest. It's not worth it, I don't feel. That sucks. So yeah, I feel like I think we would have won that, then we would have gotten that second point of interest, but I don't think there was any way for me to get powerful enough to do that. My opponent's team looks stacked. But yeah, I feel personally like I have to get better at remembering which units I'm looking for at a given time. I don't know if you guys feel that way. Like, there's some that I always notice. I always notice alchemists. I always notice necrophos. I always notice when I have 2 sick bonuses. I like all of those options were really good, just to be frank. Let's check this troll bonus though. Let's read this one. It gives plus 25 attack speed to allies 1 cell away from a troll. Imagine this works where it is only 1 bonus per troll. Like, so if you're like next to 2 trolls, it doesn't do anything extra. I can probably handle whatever they're doing. They're playing an Arc Warden, which is bad. As in, like, it's on a very good unit. I'm out of position, though, is part of the problem. Warlock is actually doing some decent work there. He saved that Luna quite successfully. I was really happy with that. Luna needs, like, a Mask of Madness. I mean, she doesn't need it. She just benefits from it a lot. We still have a chance of getting into the next round, but I mean, there's also the next neutral round, but there's a lot of other good stuff that drops in that round as well. Well, Batrider pass. We feel pretty powerful here. I'm not that worried. I could drop some experience into... I think I'm supposed to. So my reasoning is this. I really want Troll Warlords, and I really want the 3-cost Knights right now. Those are what I'm looking for. And my chances of getting them right now are not great. So I think that I need to level up here in order to increase my chances, even though it means that I have a pretty good chance of not hitting even the double interest levels next round. Not to mention that one of the best ways to increase the power level of your board is to just put more units on it, right? We also look to be reasonably tanky. You take that round, as an example, we lasted really well. This doesn't feel like a Crystal Maiden build. She's very good, but the fact that my ultimate big damage dealer is going to be a Troll Warlord, like, doesn't get any bonuses from that. Like, Luna is going to be a decent one as well. She doesn't get any bonuses from it. Yeah, I think a big selling point of going up a level is, like, if I find an Abaddon, if I find an Omni Knight, if I find a Dragon Knight, then I can substitute the second Luna for those, and that's a big upgrade in both the like the individual unit quality of my front line, as well as the, like, it turns on the second level synergy for it. And so I think that it was, going back now a couple turns, it was a good decision. It also increased my chances of fighting the Troll Warlord. See, here we are. This is a really substantial upgrade in the quality of my lineup. Not sure how I'm supposed to align them. The Warlock is not going to be in the final build, pretty obviously. I also am looking to change the Chaos Knight sooner or later. He's not going to make it. Don't know if I want Necrophos or... I probably want Alchemist. Alchemist is just a better unit, I think. And we are probably not going to be short on frontline, though. Maybe we want Enigma. Enigma sounds good. I'm going to pick up the Warlord here. The Warlock here. I'm hoping I didn't miss any earlier. This is like I keep on saying. Okay, I'm hoping I'm not missing these units that are important for it, because giving it the level 2 is kind of free. I suppose it's harder to miss now the UI changes that they made around it. Oh, right, level 15. That's fine. Yeah, I find it interesting that the Dragon Knight does not get a refresh of his health, while the... what's it called? Does. What's his name? Terrorblade does. I guess the idea is that you're using Thunder at the same time. I haven't looked at all the details of the Metamorphosis ability, or the Dragon Transform ability, to be frank. This build really wants Mask of Madness, particularly because it works on Troll Warlord as well. This is a fucked up pack, guys. Holy shit. Can we have a discussion? Can we talk about that? What just happened there? Wow. We went from this sad motherfucker, this guy, to this guy. Like, that's a big upgrade. We had our double undead bonus. We got our Luna upgraded. I mean, maybe if there was a Troll Warlord in the pack, it would have been like a slightly better. Like, it would have been a better pack for us. Like, but that, like, other than that, that's like our dream pack. Wow, are we doing this? I thought we were dead. Holy shit. This lineup is great. I doubted it. This is my first time having success with Knights Trolls. People have mentioned to me this is a good build. I've never had success with it before. This is going to be a go to combat by Chaos Knight type of pack. How is everybody else doing? We have a couple of 6s and a bunch of 7s. It doesn't look like any of these 7s are... Okay, so Plow down. This seems to be the person that has the sickest army. Yeah, they're my competition, I think. Let's take a look at what they're building. They're building druids, in which case Enigma is going to be really good. Because, like, look at the health points on him. He's like 2,000. Yeah, on him. So getting that base, just like the raw HP, like remove like a damage through Midnight Pulse is going to be a big deal. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Dragon Knight, what can we get for you? You are dying a lot. Actually, you're supposed to have the Vitality booster. I don't know why you don't. I know why you don't. It's because I haven't been paying attention. My bad. So I was looking at this before. Deals 30 poison damage per second for 5 seconds. Attacks damage one cell away from the target and 50% damage with corrosive breath. Added to the targets. Jeez, there's a lot going on there. That is a lot of ability. Not a lot of abilities. There's a lot of ability. So level 2 Windrunner on Suspenses board. That's not that concerning. This looks like kind of a hodgepodge. Like no warrior bonus, but there's the bonuses for druids, obviously. But other than that, it's kind of just eclectic. Yeah, it looks like a lot of my opponents, from what I'm seeing right now, feel to be quite low synergy. Which suggests that they might be some newer players. I really am looking forward to proper matchmaking and in ranked for this game. Because those features are very good. For improving the quality of the games that I'm playing. Because I feel as if recently I've been like not every game is a stomp, but there are a lot of stomps. Is a good way to put it. I will grab a speculative lichen, I will call it. I'm going to level up here. Particularly because it says me still at the 50 level. I always just do that after combat starts because it's just good practice. I like to do these things in such a way where I constantly have the practice. I probably actually don't want to go for... I'm not sure, actually. The lifesteal is probably going to be less important as we get later into the game. I don't think I can send away a second coordinated assault, though. The reason that I'm not interested in Age of Chivalry relative to the Arcane Assault, I mean, I totally would be very happy to take it under a lot of other scenarios. Like if there wasn't other stuff that was being offered. Actually, probably should just have Kunkka here. Right? Yeah. He's just better. Like obviously Omni is great here too, but I would rather have the boat. But yeah, so the reason why I'm thinking that I want to go for What was I saying? Yeah, the attack speed bonus is that like it stacks really well, but I like my ultimate final formation. I'm hoping that the knights are the only things that are receiving damage for the first, like for the important part of the fight, right? So given that, I want to have them soak up a bunch of the damage. So the knight bonus, it only gives that damage mitigation to the other units, like the non-knight units. What is with this? Guys, I need an adult, guys. Holy moly. These packs have been fucking insane. How are we doing on the damage charts? Luna has been doing work. Level 2 Luna. I think that it's the biggest issue with Luna is her level 1. Her level 1 is so trash. It's so bad. I would really like to upgrade these guys sometime soon. I'm probably going to go for level 9 soon, by the way, too. Maybe I should be rolling some of these. Hey! That's nice. Get rid of that. Why do anything, though, right? We want to upgrade our 3 and 4 cost units. And the best way to do that is to get to higher levels. Oh, our formation is holding so well. I'm so impressed, guys. Yeah, our formation is holding very, very well. Maybe that's part of the reason that we want like ranged units. Maybe that's like kind of the secret here. The secret sauce is we want them to stay together. I'll do a little bit. Man. We can get the double alchemist or the double warlock upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade here, by the way. I'm gonna level up. This is absurd. Maybe I'm dying here. I'm okay with that. Luna did a lot of damage. I've been playing super passively, and I'm now going to level 9. I really need a troll warlord. The reason why I want Alchemist so badly is that he provides the acid spray. What on earth is happening? Let's do the following. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, we're against the Wild Wings. Fuck, I need to check that more often. I'm just like too focused on what's happening over here. You're off the team there, dude. You're going a little bit too slow to get to reach your full potential. I have Scotty. Vicious Intent. Definitely uncheck the bodies. This is a weird one. I think I'm going to go for Vicious Intent. I want to kill people at this point. I'm very powerful. We are pretty close to a Shadow Shaman upgrade. A lot of Warlocks here. This is looking good. Yeah, this is looking excellent. Luna's still doing the majority of the damage. She has been a champ. I regret selling the other copy now. I mean, one of the bits that I'm finding very difficult about this build is knowing how to manage my inventory, because I don't know how important it is to get level 3s of these different units, like how big of the power spike is for each of them. I just don't have experience with it. I guess the only one that I'm like actually really close to is the Shadow Shaman. Why does he have the vitality booster? I've been fucking around with these items, guys. No, yeah, okay, that's how that happened. I think that I just messed it up as to which unit I was giving what. Yeah, one of my objectives right now is to try to end the game quickly, because I am ahead in terms of power level, and it's a good opportunity that kind of give my opponents less opportunity to econ. So that's why I'm probably not this round, but next round I'm going to level. I'm going to take a healthy dose of damage here. Not crazy. I guess we're going to be getting into a neutral round at that point. It's probably not worth it, to be frank. So now I can't get the Witch Doctor. Maybe I can. I'll sell the Abaddon. I don't know. He's not in a hurry to upgrade for me. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go below 50. We are falling behind. Pablito, man. He registered some damage. Whew. He's in first place, too. They are in first place. Pablito, I suppose, could be a female's name, or at least their online name. That the lack of troll warlord is hurting a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna double check all my alliances. So 4, 4, 3, 1 of the undead. I really need another undead, I think. What I could go for here for sure is the +1 unit cap. I don't know if you can get it at this level though. Maybe I need the Abaddon? Oh, right, I'm just waiting for Troll Warlord. That's the one who's supposed to be filling this gap. Yeah, and I'm going to start rolling down pretty hard. Should grab Omni-Knight. I'm actually worried about my bench being too complicated. It's tempting to get another Vicious Intent and just, like, fucking punish people. But I am not that cruel. Actually, I'm going to have an extra space because I'm going to be upgrading my Alchemist. There we are. Don't think I want a Tide Hunter. TBH. Maybe I want that. I'm going to start rolling down now, too. Wait for start. Enigma. Lich. That is my other undead. There's a chance I get killed here. Because this is a pretty resounding loss. It's pretty low. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, okay. No, I missed him. Jesus. Come on. Alchemist. Where is my Troll Warlord? There we are. That was slower than I should be. That Keeper of the Light ultimate just worked me. This giant battle is back and forth, and the last two people to stand are this derpy, this derpy combo. Don't think I can do any of that. We'll grab Gyro, because why not? Can't play Conka. Okay, so we have... Oh, that's an upgrade. Yeah, Nixir is going to struggle, I think. They're not holding up very well. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at what my alliance is. So... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have very much to spare is the issue. Yeah, I don't think that I really have very much room to budge. I don't know. For finding extra room. I should just be power rolling for my Troll Warlord. Anemi here seems to be doing some very solid work. I've never. I don't know if I've ever worked with a level 2 Enigma here, but unless I've been mistaken, I think that he's been carrying me. It sounds so weird, but I don't think I want a Tidehunter. He's so good. Oh wait, there's a. Let's do this, baby. Shit. Oh god, it can't be wrong for me to not include him in the lineup. Please, just extra unit space. That's all I want. Let me play my techies. No, my gyro, my level 2 gyro. Let's do one more roll. No such luck. Gonna get Daedalus on Troll. Roll. 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 Holy moly. I kind of don't care at this point. Like it's just so much extra damage. I should take one of the other. I should take Omni-Knight out, I think. And then just do a rearrange and kind of just filter out the knights. Well, that's that. My experiment did not work well at the end there. Wait, I have 1 life left? Do 1 roll. Yeah. Do not have very much. Gold. It sucks because I kind of have to group them up because of the troll bonus. This arrangement is shit. It's absolutely terrible, and I think there's a reasonable chance I lose because of it. Man, oh man, they destroyed me pretty hard. That was a good match, though. I gotta say, I learned a lot from it. This is the most successful I've been with a Trolls Knights build. The biggest problem was how late I found the Troll Warlord. That seemed like a big. That's one of my biggest issues with the. With builds like this. And then the other issue is how full your build gets so quickly. I mean, maybe I was trying too hard to just make it a good stuff build. Like I was like having this Enigma and the Alchemist in the final build, and maybe I didn't need them. And also maybe I was also overestimating my power level when I took the first Vicious Intent. That one was a really interesting one. And I would be really fascinated to hear what you guys think as to what I did wrong there, because that one felt very winnable. Like Troll Warlocks is I would actually kind of describe it as, because there really wasn't very much knights going on at the end. Maybe Luna was the problem because she just wasn't. Like she wasn't a good frontliner, and I needed frontliners at that point. And the arrangement was also like my arrangement was so bad. But how do I not get the troll bonus, the knight bonus? Like I want to get both, but I'm gonna get rocked by AOE, which I did. I'd be really interested to look at the battle stats for that last one, because I feel like I got my main issue was that like Enigma's Midnight Pulse just absolutely wrecked me. So that was a really fascinating run. It was the first time that I felt like a Knights Trolls, and I guess it also felt like it began to get off the rails when I was starting to mixing in this other shit too. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling like that was the problem. That when I was trying to, I kind of got distracted by all this other good stuff. Now I'm underestimating the synergies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Very happy to test this one out. I think I learned a lot here. And of course, be sure to check out the other stuff on the channel and check out the Twitch page in order to, if you can support me there, you'll get access to emotes like the yo, the trash, and the psst, and this is a good way to support me and the work that I do if you've been getting value from this. So thank you once again. Take care, everybody.